Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Head, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion, the host of Hunt. Welcome back to the Baseball Head. Hopefully you like this video. Hit that subscribe button. So the Mets swept the Cardinals today in a 4-game series. The first time they've done that since 1986. Since 1986, and this is one of the best starts they've had at home in a long time. It was the third best start they've had in the first 10 games. Best was in 2015. We know what happened with that team. And the other team was the 1986 Mets. So this is a good start to a very interesting season. A lot of anticipation coming in. But I have a good feeling about this club. So just seeing how strong they've been, particularly at home. 9-1 to start the season. And then to sweep the Cardinals for the first time in 39 years. It's a long time. The Cardinals fought very hard in this game. I'll say that. Cardinals just don't have enough power. They don't have the firepower. They're not as bad as I thought they would be from what I saw, what I've heard, but they just don't have enough firepower in the middle of that lineup, to be honest with you. A lot of things have happened in this game. Clay Holmes pitched today, pitched really well, went 6 innings, gave a run in the 6th inning, but he was pretty good. He had a pretty good changeup today. He's done a really good job since the Mets brought him in here. He's slowly improving. Biggest thing is getting him into the 6th inning to get that length, because the Mets are going to have to manage his innings. They don't want to burn him out this year or get him hurt. So he pitched really well. Offense. Obviously, the Mets scored 7 runs. They went 7-4. Francisco Lindor led the game off with a home run. He's on fire right now. Had 3 hits in the game, went 3 for 4, scored 3 runs. Led off the game with a home run for Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray didn't pitch badly, but he just doesn't have enough firepower on his side, Got the no decision. But he gave up the home run in the 1st inning. Juan Soto had a big game. He put the game away in the 8th inning. He had 3 runs batted in. His first run batted in was on a sacrifice fly that Tyrone Taylor scored on a mid-range ball to the outfield. Tyrone Taylor is a winning player. And Soto had 3 RBIs. Fans cheering him on. He loved it. Mets fans love this guy. So any nonsense you hear from the media talking about this, or any callers calling any radio station, that's all BS. Because the fans love the guy. They want him to succeed. Nobody hates the guy. The only people that hate him in New York are the Yankee fans who are still pissed off that he signed with the Mets. But he had a big game. He's not hit for a lot of power, but he's getting his hits. He had a bad series in Minnesota, but he had a good series against the Cardinals, and had 2 hits in this game today with a big double in the 8th inning, put the game away. Pete Alonso, another hit, another run batted in. Leads the league in runs batted in. He's had a great start to this year, and we'll keep you posted on that. Brandon Nimmo had a big hit in this game in the 7th inning. He broke the tie. And he's been scuffling, but he's been like Mendy said the other day. He's been too aggressive. I would mention that Luis Angel Acuna, and I think I said this in a couple other videos, he is a winning player. That is a guy that knows how to win. He gets big hits, steals bases when you need him to do it, and he hits the ball hard. I don't know how his power is going to develop. He might not develop a lot of power, but he does everything well. And he's there, he'll steal a base for you when you need to. He'll score runs from first base. He'll drive in runs. Like I said, the only thing that's keeping him from being an elite player is that power. But boy, he's got a lot going for him. Brett Beatty went 0 for 4. I'll have a video on Mark Vientos. He hurt his groin on Saturday. The broadcast on Saturday with Fox was horrid. The broadcast really the last 3 days have been not great. It wasn't great Friday. It wasn't great on Saturday, obviously. And it was a little strange on Sunday, quite frankly, at Citi Field. You get some real goofballs showing up at the ballpark. Tyrone Taylor, like I said, he is a winning player. But it's got 2 winning players that are role players right now in this club, and that's Acuna and Tyrone Taylor. We saw how great he was last year. But he had a big RBI double in this game. Scored the 2nd run in the 3rd inning off the RBI sacrifice by Juan Soto. Makes great defensive plays. He's been terrific. And The batting average is starting to go up. The Mets are hitting better now with men on base. It's slow grind upward. You don't get into these bad streaks overnight, and it takes a little while to get out of it. But the rest of the offense is starting to pick it up. A couple things on the pitching. Danny Young came in, gave 2 runs to get the game tied in that 7th inning. Jose Butto pitched a third of one and a third innings, struck out 2, got the win, and of course Ryan Stanley came in and pitched the 9th inning. But interestingly enough, the 2 big guys in this game were Lindor, Soto, and Holmes. No, really 3 guys: Lindor, Soto, and Holmes, and a couple of key guys here, Acuna and Tyrone Taylor. So, very good win today, and the Mets won 4 in a row, going up against the Phillies this week in the 3-game series at Citi Field. This is one of the best starts the Mets have had other than 2015 and 1986. We know how those 2 teams wound up where they wound up at. I got a good feeling about this club. When the Mets play well in April, it's always a good sign, and I got a great feeling about this team. I didn't think they were going to lose this game today. I didn't think they were going to lose yesterday's game, or certainly not Friday's game. So, you let me know what you think about this video. And, of course, please subscribe to Baseball Hut, and Happy Easter, and I'll see you later.